Presented by Listen Headlines, latest world news from trusted sources. Updating daily at 6 a.m. New York. Global Issues News Headlines.
October 26, 9:14 America, New York, Uganda. When climate justice becomes climate justice denied. October 26, IPS, in 2012 four miners and their sponsors asked the Ugandan courts to develop a climate change mitigation plan and protect children from the effects of climate change and extreme weather conditions.
Global Issues News Headlines.
October 26, 8:14 America, New York, a tug of war and peace in Yemen. Amman, Jordan, October 26, IPS. For the first time since the beginning of a war that claimed the lives of over 220,000 people, a senior Houthi delegation traveled from Yemen to Saudi Arabia's capital Riyadh in mid-September. Read the full story, A Tug of War and Peace in Yemen, on globalissues.org. Right-pointing arrow.
Wall Street Journal World News.
October 26, 8:13 America, New York. Manhunt underway after deadly mass shootings in Maine. At least 22 people were killed, a law enforcement official said, as hundreds of police officers searched for a man believed to be armed near Lewiston, Maine.
Wall Street Journal World News.
October 26, 8:12 America, New York. Sam Bankman-Fried on trial. The big moments so far. Bankman-Fried is on trial facing several fraud charges for his role in the collapse of his crypto exchange. Catch up on what has happened up until now.
Mirror World News.
October 26, 8:10 America, New York. Spooky face spotted in clouds surrounding Jupiter just in time for Halloween. The Juno spacecraft first began orbiting Jupiter on July 4, 2016, and in the years since has been exploring the gas giant, relaying information back to Earth.
RT World News.
October 26, 8:10 America, New York. Racism, shocking and shameful, EU survey. Black people in 13 member states face continued discrimination because of the color of their skin, a report says.
RT World News.
October 26, 8:05 America, New York. No more military aid for Ukraine, EU states new PM. Slovakia's Robert Fico has also vowed not to support any anti-Russia sanctions without analyzing their impact. Power Post.
October 26, 8:01 America, New York. 3 things to know about the House's new Speaker. He's staunchly anti-abortion and tried to replace Obamacare.
Wall Street Journal World News.
October 26, 8 o'clock America, New York. The World Series without baseball's best teams or best players. Texas and Arizona lack big-name stars, and their combined regular season winning percentage was the lowest of any World Series combatants ever.
Wall Street Journal World News.
October 26, 8 o'clock America, New York. The cannabis that people are using for anxiety is probably making it worse. Anxious consumers are looking for help, and pot companies have promoted their products as an answer.
The Independent.
October 26, 7:55 America, New York. Maine shooting survivor reveals how he hid down bowling alley lane amid rampage. Bowling alley was the first of 2 locations targeted on Wednesday night, leaving up to 22 victims feared dead and person of interest Robert Card at large. Copyright, EPA. Fox World News.
October 26, 7:53 America, New York. North Korea accuses Israel of genocide in Gaza, labels US an accomplice. A North Korean Foreign Ministry spokesperson told state media that the U.S. is an accomplice in Israel's genocide of Palestinians in the Gaza Strip.
Mirror World News.
October 26, 7:53 America, New York. Israeli tanks move back and forth from Gaza as war on Hamas infrastructure stepped up. Israeli tanks moved into Gaza in what has been called a relatively large ground incursion, before rolling back across the border, as the attack on Hamas infrastructure is stepped up.
Wall Street Journal World News.
October 26, 7:45 America, New York. Financial Services Roundup. Market Talk. Find insight on BNP Paribas, Standard Chartered and more in the latest market talks covering the financial services sector.
The Independent.
October 26, 7:44 America, New York. Pope accepts resignation of Polish bishop after orgy scandal in diocese. The bishop resigned after one of his priests was placed under criminal investigation over reports from last month that the priest had organized a sex party. Copyright, Associated Press.
Mirror World News.
October 26, 741 America, New York. Baby has spent half his life wearing leg casts after being born with twisted feet. A baby has spent half of his life in leg casts after he was born with his feet turned inward. Parents Kayla McHugh and Tri Jaden Sanders, both 27, found out their son had clubfoot, also known as talipes, at 20 weeks pregnant.